fire.
You are it. You can breathe. You can blink. You can cry.
Welcome back to another episode of The Walking Dead. Last episode, we saw Daryl and Rick fighting it out and then parting ways. At the end of the episode, we saw what I now know to believe is the garbage kids, or whatever they're bloody called, those weird hive-minded folk that Rick attempted to make a deal with, but they betrayed and went with Negan. And he's on his own, so we'll have to see where that leads. I think that's a major part of this story that's going to happen this episode. In previous episodes, we also saw King Ezekiel admitting that he isn't a king, he's just some guy. He clearly feels like he's let everybody down because he was hopeful, he was so ambitious and hopeful and optimistic, and then things went wrong, and I think that just made him realise that it doesn't matter who he is, he's just some guy, and he led those people to war and he killed them. He didn't kill them, he did a great job, but somebody was ready and they killed them. So let's see what happens in this episode. Really stoked for it, see what happens, and hopefully Rick won't get caught into a... And hopefully Rick won't get caught in a sticky situation with the garbage kid hive mind things people. So obviously still part of the plan because there was a message left in that little microwave for him to find. So he knew that was part of his plan. Continuing on without his vehicle. Looks like everybody else is back at Alexandria.
We had a hard fight. We lost people, brave people who gave their lives to make sure we won.
Eric. All of the Kingdom's army.
By the time it was over,
But they gained a baby.
there weren't any saviors left standing.
It was over in seconds. Ezekiel,
So the notes
Jerry,
to each
and
other.
me were the only ones who made it back.
Updating each other on the
All of
news.
it, it's scarier than I thought it'd be, but we're doing it. We meet at Sanctuary in 2 days to end this. To win it all.
Holy shit, so
It's
I
not
reckon
like
that's
we
going to be the
haven't fought
mid-season
before.
maybe.
We fought every step of the way to this place, to this moment. The path has led us here, to who we are, to each other,
This is giving me shivers.
to now. And we're so close.
And look at this sketty
This
bitch.
can be our last fight.
Betraying piece of shit. Here are all the saviors that Jesus decided to keep as hostages.
I'm just saying what everybody inside there is thinking.
Go inside.
He is really annoying. He's proper bum looking at the moment. Brown nosing.
You know I'm right.
You told me to go, you know. I didn't need to do this anymore. This is what I do.
Otherwise, you would have a purpose, Jerry. Don't think that you wouldn't if you didn't do that.
I'll go with you. I'll fight.
No. Don't follow me.
You're a kid. Ah, he's already in a sticky situation.
And be a part of the next world that Alexandria, the Hilltop, and the Kingdom will build together. Or we destroy you.
Threats and dreams. Dreams and threats.
Yeah, but he
My people
threatened
want here.
Negan, and
What they do next.
he's done a
is
good
what
job
you
so
do
far.
Right now. Yes or no? What's it gonna be?
talks too much.
She might have made a bad decision there. Oh, yes.
But I've sat in that chair. I can't help. I'm already in the room.
No, you've betrayed
Keep an eye on
and
you.
lied. Why
I'll
would
think.
why would she want your help?
Well, our old hippy-dippy kung fu fighting friend.
I don't know.
They try and make you feel bad about it. But at the end of the day, you're the shepherd. And you can't have wolves wandering around amongst the sheep.
I still think he's a bad influence, even though he's trying to encourage her to follow her gut. I still think he's a bad influence. We haven't seen much of Rosita this season, so that's the first time, really, isn't it?
But after this, I'm gonna kill him. I want it to be me.
Maybe it could be you, meatball. Maybe we don't gotta wait so long.
I kind of feel bad for Dwight now because he's helped them so much and he's not happy with the Saviours. And now they're just gonna gang up against him anyway after he's helped them. Poor bastard.
Stop the car.
Listen.
I don't think that sound could reach the sanctuary.
I don't either.
Is it singing? Like opera music singing? What on earth, man? Oh shit, yeah, is this Morgan's ploys and traps for zombies? Is that what Morgan's set up? What's he doing out there?
Hey,
Oh, it's not Morgan's, it's his.
it was my dad. There were warning shots above your head.
It's actually kind of nice to see this guy again.
Sadiq.
Hi, Sadiq.
Food and water? I'm gonna ask you a few questions. I need you to answer honestly, okay?
Okay.
How many walkers have you killed? I know it's hard to keep track.
237.
Whoa. He knows.
Really?
My mom thought or hoped that killing them would free their souls.
Oh, man. He has so many good morals and like...
Maybe she was right.
Doing that, doesn't it just make things harder for you while you're trying to survive?
You gotta honor your parents, right?
You do.
If I was honoring my dad, we wouldn't be talking right now.
That's also true. Kiddo! Kiddo, stop! What the fuck are you doing out there?
I'm not scared.
Doesn't matter if you're not scared.
You need fighters, so I'm fighting. Let me go with you. I have to
No!
get the guys who killed my brother.
You are just a kid. Carol, do not fall for it, man. Your own child went missing in the woods and was killed. Don't. He was nearly killed then.
Walk around with that stick.
Oh, for fuck's sake, man.
You know how to use it?
Oh,
Safety stays on.
Carol.
until I say otherwise.
Better off just being on your own, love. What does she have planned?
Get them in.
Margaret, all due respect, I'm just straight shooting here. We can't let people we don't trust run around inside our walls.
You're right, Gregory. In fact, I couldn't stop thinking about what you told me yesterday. You see, I grew up on a farm. I know all about sheep and wolves.
What are you doing?
Oh my shit, no way.
Oh, hell, are you serious, Eduardo? Wait, this can't. Wait, calm down. No, don't tell me to calm down. I'm not gonna go in there. You can't. Maggie! Look, just no, stop, just for a minute. Calm down. No, please, God, no! God!
Ooh!
I didn't do anything.
Tough shit, man. You shouldn't have betrayed them. But he's gonna have a really shitty time in there with them. Jared, don't be a dick.
Oh, honey. You're gonna get these people killed. Well, you already got some people killed, didn't you?
Bye.
Hey.
I'm not 100% sure on the tactic. Because they should have just killed them there and then. But I think it's a bit too late now to kill them. Otherwise that would just be slaughter. That would just be massacre against their morals anyway. They'd be stooping just as low as the saviors are. Oh shit, there's more. Ah! Ah! Sadiq, come on, help him. Sadiq. Come on, dude. Come on, dude. Dude! 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 Oh. Don't scare me like that. Well, that wasn't fun.
Okay. Yeah.
That wasn't fun at all. I think I can trust Sadiq. He's literally just trying to survive. And so is everybody else. I don't think he's a threat at all. In fact, I think he can be of some use to Alexandria and the rest of the group.
Okay, so Negan's worst piece of shit, so what?
Is this one of Negan's places?
Negan's gonna give us a leg up.
They're gonna take him out.
Don't get it done then.
Does.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no! No use a glue gun. Ooh, don't!
You look so good, girl. Somebody turn you up?
Get your ass to the sanctuary. Leave it to me. Drop it.
Fucking hell.
Baby girl, you're not gonna use that thing.
Ooh! Yes, she is! You are a goner. Fucking hell. Hi, Daryl. What the fuck?
It was.
How did they know?
Door's not locked.
No tiger. Me sad.
Who the hell was I to choose for them?
You can still be their hope, Ezekiel. Doesn't matter if you're king or not. You tried your best. It's not your fault it all happened.
You just... make me feel real.
Oh.
Not a fiction. Real.
Oh.
You are real. To me. You just have to act like everything is normal until it is. It's what they need, and it's what you have to give them.
Come on, Ezekiel. You can still be a leader. Yes, you can. You can.
So what do you need us for?
End this thing. Right now.
Right now? Rick said 2 days. Daryl, stop going against his word. God damn. Another A. Come on. What is it with all these A's? Is he naked? Have they stripped him completely? Jesus Christ. That's fucked. God damn. Rick just keeps getting himself into sticky situations. Really is not good. I really like Sadiq. I think he could be quite valuable to the group and Alexandria and whoever else is in this little three-way community expedition. He seems like he's just trying to survive, and he seems like he just needs help and somewhere to go. He has clearly struggled on his own, and with Carl giving him the opportunity to answer the questions, he could actually be valuable to the group, which is really cool. I'm glad he can go back with Carl. However, the killing of the walkers that they did didn't look too fun, and it certainly didn't play out as well as I think they thought it would. But sometimes that happens, and they're alright. Carl's had worse. He's had his eye shot. I really don't know what Daryl's going to do, because he shouldn't be ending it right now. He should probably leave it until Rick is ready. However, Rick is also in a container, stripped naked, sweating his balls off, and he can't really do much about what Daryl's going to do. So Daryl's going to do what he needs to do, what he wants to do, to finish it, and maybe we might see the fall of Negan sooner than we thought. Or maybe we might see the fall of Alexandria and the rest of them sooner than we thought, which would be really crappy to see. So far this season has been very good. Definitely was slightly slower at the beginning in terms of storyline, because all it was just fighting and the action happening, which is kind of what we expected, because last season ended with it was going to be all out war. So what else were we expecting? And now I'm glad that the action's kind of over and there's story being told and things are happening and developing to make even more story and more action. So hopefully for the rest of the season we'll see lots of things happening and developments and possibly death and destruction and hopefully the fall of Negan, and I will look forward to seeing that one. So I'm going to end this episode here. Thank you very much for watching this episode of The Walking Dead. This week we have Walking Dead on Monday, which is what you're watching right now. We have the special episode of Game of Thrones, Season 3, Episode 9, going live tomorrow, and we'll have 2 more episodes of Game of Thrones, Thursday and Saturday. Thursdays will be episode 10 to finish the season, and Saturdays will be season 4, episode 1 to introduce the new season. I knew a lot of people were waiting for episode 9 of Game of Thrones, so I've delivered it to you early. So yes, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, make sure you click like down below, click the subscribe button, and then click the notification bell next to it. And I hope to see you soon for another episode of The Walking Dead, and by all means, stop by for the Game of Thrones episode this week. Thank you very much, and see you next time.